Everyone loves cats. Cats know how to obtain food without labor. Today, let's see the fourth unit poem Macavity, the Mystery Cat, written by T.S. Eliot. T.S. Eliot was an essayist, a critic, a playwright, and a pioneering poet of the 20th century. He graduated from Harvard University and then left for France and the Sorbonne to study philosophy. He received the Nobel Prize for Literature in the year 1948. Macavity, the Mystery Cat, written by T.S. Eliot, is a long poem about a villain character and wicked cat. The poem describes how he manages to commit all types of crimes and always escapes from being caught. He breaks all the laws, yet the police fails to catch him. The poem is light in tone and theme is not serious. It is humorous in nature. It's a fictional poem. Fictional means imaginary poem. First stanza. Macavity is a mysterious cat. His other name is Hidden Paw. He is an expert criminal who disobeys all law. Even the great detective agencies like Scotland Police and Flying Squad have failed to capture Macavity, escapes from the scene. In the second stanza, Macavity is Macavity. No one can be compared with Macavity. He breaks all human laws. He does not stop with that. He breaks the law of gravity by flying in the air from place to place. Levitation means floating in air. His flying power surprises even a fakir. Fakir means holy person. When you are the scene of crime, Macavity escapes and cannot be caught in. Macavity cannot be spotted either in the basement or anywhere around. Whenever you try to see and catch him, he may not be present. Macavity cannot be caught in the place of crime. Macavity is a very alert and cautious cat. It is called as ginger cat. Ginger means alert and cautious. He is tall and thin in appearance. His eyes are deeply sunk into the sockets. One can recognize him with these features. Macavity keeps planning and thinking, and so his brows are deeply lined. His head is in the shape of a dome, that is round shape. His coat is untidy and his whiskers are not combed, whiskers mise. He looks almost like a wild cat. Macavity moves his head from side to side like a snake. He cannot be mistaken to be asleep because he only pretends to sleep. He keeps wide awake all the time. Macavity has no comparison. Macavity is Macavity. Macavity is the devil in the shape of a cat. He is a monster of evil qualities. But when he is searched for in the place of crime, surely he would have absconded. Such is the intelligence of Macavity. Macavity puts up a very respectable external appearance. He has no moral values and is corrupt. He cheats at card games. He is careful not to leave his footprints. Scotland Police is unable to track and capture his footprints. He loots the cupboard where a lot of food items are kept and steals the jewel from the jewel case. He is responsible for all the milk being lost, and even he threatens the little pig dog, that is little small Chinese dog. His crimes are endless. He breaks the greenhouse glass and the trellis, that is wooden bar that supports the creepers, to an extent beyond repair. And what is surprising is he leaves no proof of himself. so that he can be caught. Sometimes even the important treaty, that is Opandam, documents of the Foreign Office or the plans and sketches of the British Naval Office have gone missing. And the important documents might be lying in the hall or the stairway. But there is no use of investigation because Macavity will not be found there. The Secret Service might declare that Macavity might be the culprit, but it is of no use because Macavity will be a mile away from the scene of crime. He is so fast and clever. Macavity will be found very innocently, licking his thumbs and resting calmly, or he will be given to thinking and working very difficult, long calculating sums which are only plans to attack the next place. In all these things, Macavity has no one to rival or compete because he is such a unique expert criminal. A cat of such sophisticated cunningness was never found so far. That is deceitfulness and savvy. Deceitfulness means cunningness. Savvy, living in a sophisticated manner. Macavity always has a look alike to deceive people. At all times that crimes take place, Macavity is not there in the place of crime. He is a clever impostor. There are evil cats whose wickedness are well known, like Mangojery and Griddlebone. But all these evil and wicked ones are only less in wise and crime when compared to Macavity, and they are only the agents of Macavity. Macavity controls all of them and their criminal activities. He exactly is the ultimate criminal, the emperor of crime, rather the Napoleon of crime. That is master plan behind all the criminals. I hope you guys understand the poem.